I done added everything from the boxes, the Amazon boxes, to the shoes, to the laptops, to the, the sewing fabric and sewing scissors and basket, to the mannequin, y'all. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. I didn't really get to record, me putting the foam boards together. Would love for you babes to hit that like button so others can have a chance to hear a good word or see a good project through the algorithm. For this customized Bratz customized place that I am creating to store my collectible dolls in, I am official 2023 doll collector. So yeah, the cute little house that I have already kind of spray painted some poles out of cardboard, and already did my foam boards and glued them all together to make this little 3 storage cute loft spot to store my my collectible Bratz in, which I am so excited. I really started working on this customized Bratz doll place about 2-3 months ago, and I'm barely coming back to this, putting this customized place together, which is going to be a salon slash sewing station. The girls are making their dreams come true, and I really just use this whatever caulk mastic to glue on the poles, which they are going to officially dry. And actually from here, y'all babes, I'm going to start decorating the house. Like literally all I'm having to do is just store their beds, which I'm making their beds like out of this foam board cardboard, which their rooms are going to be placed right here. I'm just using like the 4 dolls, the 4 main characters, which is Jade, Sasha, Yasmin, and Chloe, and the rest is going to be like all in the lobby, the living room, the kitchen, and the sewing salon station area will be up here in this top area. So yeah, stay tuned babes, it's a lot to come. It's a lot to be working on actually. Sorry for the noise, y'all, but I just cut some more of the foam board that I had left over for making my Bratz customized dollhouse. I really kind of taped around everything to make sure everything was more secure with my dollhouse, so it was looking a little ghetto. But I also, want to fix more of these tape marks and make it look more presentable. But it's almost been like a year I've been working on this Bratz custom dollhouse, and I just got an iPad that I'm recording on, and to have more storage and whatnot. And I still have a lot more to go. I'm really about to get started on the beds. As you can see, I have it separated in both of the rooms like this, and this is the top where the sewing salon station is going to be at. And the rooms, like I can't remember how I'm going to pair together, like Yasmin and Chloe room, and Sasha, I can't even talk, Sasha and Jay's room right here. And the living room and kitchen is going to be like the slamming loft that they had in the Bratz episodes or whatever. And I really just started watching the Bratz episodes like last year and whatnot, and I really do love them. I'm kind of like going by the storyline of the actual Bratz, and building all the little classic things that's in the loft and giving it that similar style. I have officially, made the cabinets and the refrigerator in there, and I got, oranges sitting on there because I glued this pole down in the middle. Both of the poles on the side is actually already glued, and I made their beds, which they look like this right now, but they are taped down. And I just made the couch to the living room, and I'm just now making the other couch, and this is a piece to it. And I'm using the foam board and the easy white tape and just putting it together, something smooth and easy just like that. And I got it taped looking all wild and crazy because glue is going to actually going to be used to cover with material over the plain shapes of the couch, which is actually right here. And then when it comes to the beds, I actually have to put these up because they're looking like tents or something right now. On Chloe and Yasmin room, I'm thinking about doing a bright color, something like soft, like, lime green, blue, and white, and something silver, something like that. But yeah, I have to, get started on their pillows. I already cut out the material for the bedding. So I'm actually remaking the couches. My baby cousin want to say hello. Hello. You know, my baby cousins, everybody all up over here. But this is just a mini couch that I'm actually making out of the foam board, and I'm remaking them because they were just some easy couches. But I'm gonna make them, you know, more defined with more detail, with like arms on a couch and a back part added onto it. You see, I actually have the couches look like some real sofas in the living room. I wanted to place this, you know, entertainment part with like a fireplace or, you know, with a sticker. And I also replaced the dressers that I made with the Barbie accessories that I had because they actually match. So I gave them a vanity, and then I just gave them a regular rug inside of here with the regular dresser as well. But I also made Yasmin bed a little smaller. But yeah, and this is also the sewing salon station I just got started on, which is upstairs, the last room on the apartment loft. And I built some shelves up inside of here and still building, and as you can see, it's looking just like a salon sewing station. And I covered this up with a rug and some hard foam board. So I actually changed up the shelves that I had up here for the sewing salon station so I can make more room for the printed pictures that I need to still make. The shelves up here are, you know, actually for the shoes, the sewing supplies, and the material. So what I was actually doing right now is counting how many sheets that I wanted to add. So my aunt could print out brick photos, you know, a print of some bricks so I can have on the outside of the loft, and I was just sizing it up. How I wanted to actually look, I can't even talk, y'all, but this is the side of the loft right here, and then I'm gonna actually put some on the other side, and then I'm gonna definitely add brick photos on the back so it won't be looking so plain. The pictures that is going to go in the sewing salon station, and this is the floor right here, y'all, and what's going to be the flooring in the loft apartment or whatever, which I got like a few sheets of this printed out, like a wood floor, kind of like my apartment. And y'all, the brick that I have also for the outside of the loft apartment, and I will be covering up the white foaming boards with this brick sheet, you know, printout. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started and, you know, hot glue everything on, or, you know, regular stick glue, you know, decisions. So actually cut some of the photos to put into the sewing salon station, and I cut some of the windows. I'm actually gonna have to get, you know, actually some of the windows a bit bigger because they're kind of too small, you know. All right, babes, I have officially glued the poster pics on, which it looks so cute. This is exactly how I did it in the sewing salon station, and I used the stick glue, regular stick glue, the Elmer's, and it actually worked very good. I've already started the side of the loft house with the brick print, and I love how it looked. And I'm about to get started on the other side with the brick print. So I've officially finished the back brick, and it's looking pretty nice. And I really kind of have to still super glue in some small spots. Y'all can see some small gaps. And I'm also starting on the flooring with the wood like floors and just hot gluing it down, and about to let it dry. I have already started, you know, the brick inside of the loft house. You know how they have the brick, you know, print inside of the loft apartment or whatever. That's exactly what I'm going to start doing here. And I also got the rooms filled with the wood flooring, and I actually love how it turned out. It's giving it more flavor to the rooms. And I'm just now getting started on the kitchen and also the living room wood flooring. And I'm also having to get, you know, more printouts printed out and all that type of stuff, and, you know, keep going from here. And I also, you know, added the fireplace. So these are the extra printouts that I'm about to go ahead and add, you know, more brick onto the sewing salon station, and also the kitchen, and maybe more of the living room area. So I added the brick into the kitchen area, and I added, you know, the orange into the living room area. And I have the pink position here, but I haven't added it yet. I have added the blue and green to the area of this, and I have to finish, you know, spreading it out. But all I'm doing now is just adding the wallpaper to the walls and how I want the walls to look. Decided to put, you know, the design on the side of the wall, and I'm going to put it more over the green, you know, the little soccer print. That's what kind of remind me of, into Chloe and Yasmin room or whatever. I had to get, you know, some windows reprinted out because they were too small, and now this, y'all, they are the perfect size, and I'm about to go ahead and glue them in my apartment loft. So for real, y'all, I added all the brick everywhere inside the sewing salon station area, and I also added the wallpaper in Chloe and Yasmin's room. Excuse the chair, y'all. And then I also added the glitter wallpaper and baby hot pink into Jade and Sasha. I can't even think of her name. Sasha room. And then I'm about to go ahead and add the windows in the kitchen and the living room area for sure. And I think I'm going to add a window right here in Chloe and Yasmin room. I added the windows in, and I think it is really cute. It makes it, you know, look more homey and realistic. And, you know, I added a window also in here in Chloe and Yasmin room. You know, Jasmine. Sasha and Jade actually have the vanity right here. And it's no window or anything up here. But I really like where I placed the windows at, and all I have to do next is, you know, I was going to go ahead and make a table. I haven't even made a table yet, but, you know, I probably have to get to that next. But, you know, everything, you know, babes. And, oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I also got to add white fur to the fireplace. I wanted to give it more of a homey feel. But, you know, other than that, y'all, the Bratz Loft is pretty much done, and I've been working on this since 2023. I had got the idea around May of 2023, May or June. I got inspired from the Bratz Brilliance girls and her little Bratz series. You know, I kind of got inspired and took that inspiration and made it into my own little thing, and I am so loving it, y'all. And I cannot wait to move these girlies in. They are excited. They are going to, you know, get out of that Barbie Malibu house, you know, move into an official loft that is meant for them to be in. And all of this that I have right here, like the Tiffany & Co., Balmain, Dior, Hot Topic, you know, Louis Vuitton, Bratz and Versace. Y'all, I was supposed to be making shopping bags out of this, but I accidentally threw away all the extra scrap paper that actually went to, you know, the brands or whatever. You know, I was supposed to make extra out of that. I accidentally, you know, threw them away. So if I do make shopping bags out of this, y'all, out of these brands, I will have to use, you know, regular paper and, you know, make everything blend in and look right. What I'm about to do now, y'all, is go ahead and cut Chloe and Yasmin room some curtains. This is the same material that I use for their beds up here. I actually got my dolls positioned, you know, some of them in the areas, you know. I got, you know, Sasha and Chloe in the living room. But I'm going to go ahead and add curtains to this window. And I'm going to also add curtains to the kitchen area. And then, you know, curtains is already in the living room area. And I'm going to add material around the fireplace to make it look more homey. All right, babes. I finished all the brick right here in the kitchen. I added curtains as well. I added little doorknobs to the refrigerator and also to the cabinets. And I want to also, you know, keep it plain white. I still have to make a table, but I'm going to make that table later. And I also finished, you know, bricking the fireplace around here, which I actually really like, y'all. And I added curtains to Chloe and Yasmin room, which is the the same material from the bedding, which I think is so cute, y'all. And I re-put the wall up on this side. I made the wall, all the net. And then I also added the Bratz symbol right here in Jasmine. I don't know why I keep saying that. Jade and Sasha room. And I also added a fur rug. I thought that would be so cute to the room. And then y'all, I added, more of the brand symbols, which is Hot Topic, which I love that store in the mall, y'all. It's always been my favorite since I was like a teen. And yeah, I also added Hot Topic over here as well. But this is how the sewing salon station is actually looking, y'all. Okay, babes, it's a little dim, but this is some of the Bratz accessories that I have ordered from Macari and got for the Bratz sewing and salon station and whatnot. I am so excited about this salon slash sewing station because this is going to be where I'm going to store my Bratz, my collectible Bratz that I collect, and have them in a good aesthetic that I want them in. Okay, these are some of the Bratz accessories and makeup. I really didn't turn on the flash because the flash was kind of like taking out the color. I really couldn't see anything, but some of the Bratz makeup in a little suitcase. And I got this set from Macari actually, so it's like different things mixed, possibly, I don't know, but more Bratz makeup and bottles and accessories. And you see the Bratz toothbrush set and the curling irons, the makeup brushes, and the powdered makeup. I got my beautiful babies laid out to get ready and to, be in the sewing salon station. I got, some of the items moved out of the Bratz Malibu Barbie house or whatever, and my Bratz boys right there, y'all. The items that go into the sewing salon station, y'all, I'm so excited because everything is complete and done. I'm about to add all the items in there. And this is the finished of the sewing salon station. I done added everything from the boxes, the Amazon boxes, to the shoes, to the laptops, to the, the sewing fabric and sewing scissors and basket, to the mannequin, y'all, and the hairdressers and chairs, y'all, right here. And, head Jade over here at the cash register, whatever, charging people. Chloe and Yasmin posted up in their room just chilling, and Jade and Sasha room is actually empty, nobody's in there. But in the living room, babes, I have Dylan and Cameron, and then I also have Dana, yeah, and the other sleepover time Jade up in the kitchen. Y'all, I haven't fixed a kitchen table yet actually because I'm supposed to get like a plastic wine glass and cut out a circle for the table. I'm supposed to be doing that, and I also was supposed to do printouts for the stove. I haven't gotten time to do that, but you see I have the bubble tea over here with all the drinks, and y'all, it is really complete now. And they're just watching TV, chilling out. Also, the girls are really just cooling it out. They're taking a break, but they will be up there at the sewing salon station, y'all. And, I also have a guitar and some of their accessories up here, from the makeup to the spray bottle, the iPhone, nail polish. And I also had them, y'all probably really can't see, her hair is in the way, y'all, but I had like the diary, the book, sorry for Chloe hair in the way, also on a dresser. And then I had the hangers up here in the spot where the glue kind of worn off on the diamonds. But then I also have hangers hung up over here. Whoops. I think one fell, but I also have hangers over here hung up. But everyone is just enjoying their time and really just passing time, at the sewing salon station. Everybody is working, also getting their hair done. But these are pretty much all of the workers that are in here, and they're really just doing their hairstyles and trying on outfits that they have made and getting things done. I really hope you babes enjoyed this vlog, and You know, don't forget to press that like button. I really worked hard on this, y'all, and I am so loving it. And I would really love for y'all to support as well. But if you really enjoyed this vlog, you know, babes, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Mwah.